I guess the togetherness that was there, it seemed right from the start of this game that I imagine you needed at this point.
Yeah, I mean, I think it was stressed all week that we needed to come together and work hard, and that's exactly what we did. And then obviously you see the fruits of the labor of working hard. You get chances, you score goals, and I'm just proud of the team effort tonight, really, because you look top to bottom, and I think there were some very good performances out there.
Ben, can you talk a little bit about Taylor? I guess he tied a league record for assists in a single game at 4-1. Just his performance.
Me or Ben, sorry?
Yeah, for Ben. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, I didn't know that. Yeah, it's good. Taylor continues to get better with this club. Continues to put consistent minutes. Is an undervalued player for our team. I'm happy for him.
What was Sarvis's injury?
Knee. We'll get a picture of it tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
But I would expect him to be out for, I don't know, we'll see. We'll see. Knee, so could be, we'll take a picture tomorrow.
Okay.
Do you think Nick did it right back?
Oh, he did well. For the first time, really putting a shift in there where you have to defend again against a pretty dynamic attack. I thought he did well. Some moments where he looks like a midfielder, but overall, again, the way he held the line, his understanding when to drop and when to press, his ability once a guy gets into his body to win duels is pretty impressive. We all know that. We've seen that for a while. So as he gets more comfortable there offensively, I think he'll be even more effective.
What'd you think overall of this performance?
Great. Yeah, I thought it was great. It's something we're going to look at throughout the rest of this year at times. But again, our numbers now centrally get a little bit thin. So we got some work to do and figuring out what our best lineup is for Columbus, which is another huge game.
Do you think the urgency now, as this season gets late, plays into a performance like this in terms of concentration and rhythm? Is that, do you think that's part of it when you see something like this?
The team, or are you
at this point in the season, the urgency at this point in the season, does that play? Yeah.
I'd hope so. I mean, I think that you hope you have the type of players and staff that when the games get more important, they rise to the occasion. I think we saw a group of men out there that fought extremely hard, played well, and understood what it was going to take on both ends of the ball tonight. Again, offensively, it's going to look like a 4-1 game, but there was a lot of defensive plays out there where guys dug in and bailed each other out against a very dynamic Orlando team.
Patrick, what did you think of when the team was in a good rhythm, especially early in the second half when you guys put together those goals? Movement, the fluidity, everything seemed to be clicking there.
Yeah, I mean, it's massively important, like Ben said, against a dynamic team in Orlando who we were up at halftime, you expect a response. And, coming out of the locker room at half is such a key part of the game, and I thought we did that extremely well tonight.
How would you describe it? What did you do at the start of the second half that really put the game?
I mean, I think it's just putting together consistency of the type of team, the type of personnel we want to have on the field and put together performances down the stretch. And I think you saw an ownership of that tonight, and I think that's important, especially at this stage, to see going into a tough stretch here.
Everybody brought the game on both sides of the ball tonight, right? And that's, if you do that in this league consistently, with the players we can have success. But if one or two or three guys choose not to be at their peak performance, that's enough to lose a game. So we'll look to build off of that and make sure the urgency continues to stay high for for each and every game we don't have, because we don't have much of a choice.
And nice to be able to kind of do that in front of a big crowd tonight.
Yeah, I'm happy for the crowd, for our fans, because this is kind of the first big crowd we had this year, and to reward them with some goals, and hopefully they'll come back and Wednesday.
Patrick, as someone who's played with Taylor over the years, in what ways have you seen him grow as an attacking player going forward?
He's always been good attacking. I mean, I've seen it for a long time. Guys asked me if I knew he was going to be hitting it on the first one. I said, definitely. And they said, do you think you're shooting? I said, no. I've seen him before I knew what he was trying to do. So it's a good connection to have. And obviously the build-up on that goal, I think, is just kind of the epitome of the performance that everybody contributed. You know, it was a really good spell of play from the right side to the left side, and then finishing off. So.